Today I'm just going to do a quick eye makeup tutorial with you all, hopefully using your fingers only for the beginners who don't really want to do all the extravagant makeup but you still want something nice where you don't necessarily have to go and hunt for brushes. So the first thing I want to do is put a primer or a concealer. I'm using the Sasha concealer in Matte Toffee, and I'm just going to take my middle finger to apply that. Also going to bring up something up to my brow.
So once you have that, you could go ahead and you either use your palette now. I'm using this 120 palette. I got this from AliExpress. You can look for other vendors. It also have coastal scents and stuff because the person I bought this from, they don't sell it anymore. So you're going to pick a color for your transition. So I'm going to just pick this fourth color right here. Is a kind of orange tangerine, and I'm just going to put that like right above my crease line and not where my highlight is going.
You just pat and slide, pat and slide. I just go all the way across right above my crease line.
Out in the outer V a little bit just to even it off, but just make sure that you blend everything really well with your fingers.
So you have a transition color. I don't have any dark brown, so I will try to use a black. And so I have these three blacks here. Now this is more like a charcoal gray, so I'll use that charcoal color since it's not too black. And we're just going to go on the outside like that. And you just want to like think. So if you want, you could take one finger my little finger. So let's see if we could get a halo look with our little finger. Now you need to do the same thing on the inside. So you take, if you find this finger too big or you're not getting it, I just get it on the little right there, right there, right there, and then taking your little finger again and you blend in inwards and you go up and you just try to go over the crease line and see if you could join like a line. So you push up and in the same place where you kind of put the transition color, and you just see if you could like just slide it across and go back and forth basically with your finger, and you just intensify the corners with your little finger. You just pat it and you drag it inwards, and you do the same thing on the outside. You pat it like that and you drag it inwards. So that is what that looks like. Now when you're doing this, you need to keep like constantly cleaning off your fingers.
I have a little pad here with a bit of Derma, makeup remover on one side and the other side dry. So I'm just going to dry off my fingers really quickly.
And now I'm going back and I'm going to just take the fourth color again. I'll take a little bit of this orange and mix it with the fourth. Just mixing these colors. And you're going back over that same section there and you just blend. Because you don't want this to be too harsh. And you clean up also with your finger. So you hit your finger and you just do like that, but you make sure the finger clean when you do it. Right. Now if you find any colors not intense enough, you could just keep going back with your little finger and intensify it, but little by little. You don't want to put too much. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the second black, not the charcoal, the second color, and just go in my outer V right there and just intensify right there. And now just going to take this color right here, this ivory color, and use that as my highlight. And just put and just blend with your fingers. Now if you want to do the bottom of your eye, you need to use a Q-tip. Now what you're going to do, you either take a Q-tip or you take your little finger, and I'm just going to spritz. I spritz and I pat my finger like that. And you're just going to take one of these colors that I will pick, maybe this kind of purple right here. And I really went in. And if you want, you could spritz again. Just mist it a little bit. You pat. You have to work really fast with this. You just pat it really quickly. And you see that? So now it's time for your cotton swab. Now you're going into the same green color. So what you're doing, you're pressing it down or you bite down, you know, just to get it flat. So I already bit mine down. I'll do it on this side. And I'm going to dip it in the charcoal gray. And you're going under your eye. And you pat. See that? I pat. I'm going to do the same thing to the inner eye. And I patted. I'm just going to blend it out. Just blend back and forth there to just make sure that it's seamless. Right? And then you repeat it on the next side. My left side was actually a lot harder to do when I was getting the corners, and I was doing it with my right hand also. Right, so this is what it looks like. And you're just going to take the excess and just blend it in, because here, you didn't put anything in the middle. You just drag from here to here whatever product left off and just like cover that space. So the thing that I noticed when I was doing this eye, if you really wanted to stay put with the fix-it powder, with the fix-it spray, spray your little finger first with the fix-it spray and then dab it right in the spot, and then you immediately go into the eyeshadow and you put that on. It feels like paint, and then it feels like you're playing in paint. It goes on smoothly, really good, and it will just stick where you put it. So you have to make sure you put it exactly where you want it, and it starts to get kind of tacky or dry really fast, and then you can like blend upwards and outwards, and this way it really seamless and nice. So what you're going to do now, I'm going to take the same fix-it and I'm just going to like spray my hand. I take the other side of the cotton swab and I go in like that, and I put it to the bottom there really quick. Go into the same purple, work fast please. Okay, it may be better to do one eye at a time because this eye was clearly more liquid, so I have some cleaning up to do. And you could just go in with some gray and just touch that up like. It's really messy. I just go in and I take in some of my gray and I pat it on the mistake. So now that that is done, I will just go in and curl my lashes, and I'm going to do the 30-second trick, you know, where you hold for 30 seconds. So I'm going to use this Kiko makeup, this is volumizing mascara top coat, and as this is like a no brush tutorial, I didn't want to like put on falsies, as I need the brush for the eyeliner a bit, so I would not line the eyes. My eyes are already like really small. So that's how that's looking right now. So I'm going to do my other eye, and you see, this is the look, and this is just your fingers, you all. I'm going to use this Sasha smoky purple on the outer perimeters, and I would just like take some gloss and basically smear it out, because I can't, you know those like Ace products you have and you just can't get to put your hands on it.
And I'm just going to take this C2 Moi lip gloss and apply that to my lips. It's like really just a gloss. And blend. You see that?